Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marisa Kazem, and today I'm going to be showing you how I set up the month of June in my bullet journal. So I know it's not June, it's August and September is about to begin, but I never got to post this video earlier in the year. During June I got very busy graduating and I had a lot going on, and I ended up not even really using this spread that much, but I still wanted to upload it because it's definitely one of my favorites that I've done, and it really captures that cute summery vibe. For this theme, I mainly used 3 different materials. I used the Pigma Microns for the fine liners, I used the Tombow dual brush pens, and I also used some acrylograph pens from Archer and Olive. I used the yellow acrylograph pen to outline the petals on the flowers, and then you'll see later I do use the blue one too for just little details. At first when I did this theme, I thought the blue looked a little bland on its own, and then I highlighted like different areas of the Campervan with the white gel pen, and I just thought it really made it stand out. And for this month, the quote that I chose was, "Create a life you want to wake up to." And the reason I picked that was because I had just graduated and I was excited to get on with my life and start something, but it's not really an applicable quote to me at the moment since the month is already gone, but I thought I'd just share it with you guys anyway. I have to say, drawing these campervans was definitely a bit tiring, but I love how they look. I've never actually been inside one. I've only seen these like campervans like by the beach, and so that's why I thought it'd be a perfect like June theme because they just look so summery, especially in like a cute blue color. So that's why I chose it. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a really cute theme, and I also love sunflowers. I feel like they just look so bright and vibrant and they really brighten up the page, and I thought they paired well with the colors of the campervan. And if you are liking this theme so far, then please check out my Etsy link in the description box. I have a PDF downloaded version of this available on my Etsy shop. I digitalized all my spreads by hand in Procreate on the iPad, and you can buy it and download it, and you can use it however you want. And I also made it so that it spans January through December, so you don't have to buy this as a June theme. You can buy whichever month you want. Well, technically they all come in one package, and you just pick whichever monthly title page you want. And yeah, and I also have 2 of my other spreads up there as well. I haven't gotten around to digitalizing my August spread yet, where I did the ocean theme, but I definitely will because that is one of my favorite, most elegant spreads I've ever done, and I really want to digitalize it. But for now, I need to work on September. I've already filmed my September setup, but I need to edit it and post it in time instead of late like I normally do. But so yeah, check out my September video when it comes out, and go check out my Etsy shop to see what other designs I have. Anyway, back to these spreads. I loved how this setup came out, but I literally only used this journal for the first 5 days of June, and then I stopped because I got so busy. I graduated June 10th, so that's why I kind of stopped. I had a lot going on, and then after that, like, I had so much other stuff just happening in my life. We were selling our home, and I had no time to be bullet journaling. So I'm kind of sad because I really wanted to use these spreads because they're so colorful and vibrant, but it's literally just mostly blank. The first 5 days are used, but that's it. But I might recreate this theme again next year if I really feel like it, because I was so excited about this when I sketched it out in May, and then when I didn't get to use it in June, I was really sad. And then I didn't get to do July either. If you've watched my previous video, you'll know the same thing kind of happened. I didn't have time in July because I was moving, and I'm still moving. But yeah, otherwise, you know what, this was fun to make even though I didn't get to use it. And I just wanted to share it online so other people can see it. I haven't seen too many campervan themes either. I also haven't been like actively looking for them, but I haven't seen too many. And so I thought I should still share it even though it's like 3 months delayed. But you don't have to use this in June. You could literally use this in September as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video and enjoying seeing how I set it up. So for this mood tracker, I really liked having like beams of colors like coming out. I thought that would look really cute and summery. So the idea was I would color code the boxes to my different moods, and then for each day I would go over each line with a Tombow dual brush pen in the color that reflected my mood, and it would have looked really cute if I had completed it. But I definitely might try that again in the future with other mood trackers, because I just love how it looks when it's like all the lines are just coming out of the center of the page. I don't know, it just looks very vibrant, and I think it really suits the idea of a mood tracker, you know? So with this habit tracker, I loved drawing this massive campervan. I know it kind of looks a bit ridiculous, but I loved it, because when you're trying to fit 8 habit trackers into one page, it looks very cramped. So by spreading it across 2 pages, it gives me so much room to draw something really fun. And I thought I would just do a massive campervan in the middle. Also because I really wanted the page to still look symmetrical. And I thought if I draw a campervan on one page, I do not want to have to draw a second one on the other page. So I just went for this massive one in the middle, and it's so cute, and I really liked it. And I like it how it kept the rest of the page kind of bare. Like, I didn't want the page to be overcrowded at all. I just wanted it to feel very airy, but like, here's summer right in the middle, you know? Also, I love using my Arch and Olive acrylic graph pens for those headings. It literally makes it stand out and look so cute and bubbly when you just use a paint pen to block out those title headings. Like, I just love how it looks. Also, if you want to draw this theme for yourself and you're like struggling to make the sunflowers look like they're pointing different angles, I would definitely recommend just looking up a photo of a sunflower field. I did that, and you can really see how the petals are angled and how they look when they're facing a different orientation. So that's what I did, and that helped me create the effect that the sunflowers were angled in different ways. So onto my weight tracker. This is the only spread that is not included in my digital setup on Etsy, and the only reason for that is because I ran out of time, and I thought that if I had to exclude one tracker, it would be the weight tracker, because that's the one that I feel like a lot of people don't use. Like, it could just be me. So I don't have this one digitalized, but you can definitely recreate it yourself if you want. It's very fun, and the only reason I have a weight tracker is because my weight literally fluctuates so much, especially based on food, and and I just want to keep track and make sure I'm not overdoing it or anything like that. I tend to have a habit of like not realizing how much I'm eating. It's really annoying because some foods are literally so high calorie, but they're so small and not filling at all. And if you're not paying attention, you could just like eat this small little thing and you've suddenly had 600 calories and now your weight's going up. So that's why I like to keep a weight tracker. I can see like if I have a spike in the month, I can look back and try and reflect like what did I eat during that time and what's going on. So that's why I do it. It's mainly for a health purpose. It's not because I'm just trying to keep skinny or anything like that. So this is my productivity tracker, and this is one of my favorite spreads that I ever do. Unfortunately, it's the least artistic because there's not a lot of room, but I just love using this spread. Basically, in the key, I put down different things I want to track. So like my sleep, when I'm being productive, and when I'm relaxing, and sometimes exercise I put in there too. And literally for every hour of the day, you can highlight what you're doing. And it doesn't have to be exact or extremely precise, but I just love looking back at what I've done throughout the month, and I can write notes on like bad days or extremely good days and just see what's going on. And I just find it so insightful to have a look at those things all in one go. So I definitely recommend doing this for yourself. If you find it difficult to be productive, a tracker like this could really help you organize your life a bit better. So this weekly setup I really love. I just love the layout of this one. I found it very simple and easy to use. Obviously, like I said, I only used the first 5 days, but I did this setup for the last week of my May setup, and I just loved the orientation of this page. However, if you've seen my August video, you know that I've switched to doing like a Dutch door layout just because I don't have a lot of time to draw out every weekly. But if you have time for drawing out every single weekly, I really recommend this style. It's really fun, and I love how each box is big enough on the page, but it's not too big and overwhelming. And I just love having the tasks and notes on either side of the page. Like, I don't know why, for me, the tasks and notes are so important. I really need to be able to use them and have them in a good location, and I just love the way it looks in this setup. Anyway, so here's the final flip through. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching and you've made it to the end, thank you so much. I'm very grateful for it. I hope you guys liked this setup, and my September setup will be coming very soon. And if you haven't checked out my August one, go and check that out. I'll leave a link down below. And definitely check out my Etsy shop if you're interested in downloading this theme or any of my previous themes. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.